let's jump in the update part 2. So I still have a few Géophagus, and there are 9 here, only 9 in a 68 gallon. And yeah, I reduced the filtration with one Aquile Mini Pat 400 in the dual box. In the 400 I have to change the carbon soon, in a few days. It will be running 1 month. Same light, the Aquile 6 watt. And I ordered one red. We'll see if to have more red colors, especially for the discus. So, those tanks are empty. And I just had some food frozen. It's a mix with a bit of meses. Give most part to the Géophagus. Meses, they eat it, but they're not nuts about it. And yeah, they pick up the bloodworms first. So they leave the shrimps, the brine shrimps. It's with garlic and spirulina. And here, those crazy ones have spawned again. And if I'm waiting, there is a lot of chance that they eat the eggs. But if I pull the eggs, they can be fungused also. So it's not easy decision. And yeah, I saw she was ready, but she were quicker than I thought. And if I have to took it back, I will take the other male. GBR here he is. And I think the big balloon ram here, he pair with the other yellow one, with this one with short fins. Because I took them. I took the long fins out with this male. But yeah, he's crazy. He's going for all the females, and yeah, I feel sorry for the GBR male. And but it could be nice in this combination, of course. But at this point, I really don't know what to do. I will prefer to leave them and say I will take off the fry when the fry will be there. But they are lunatics also, and if they stress too much, they will hit the eggs. I don't know, over a part of it. Sometimes they do it in 2 times. Like they have half in the night and the other half after. It's quite funny to see him. Yeah, he's got nice colors now. She too. It's just much younger than him. That's the dwarf one. They're so long than the big ones, so you should have a size more close to the big ones, but it isn't the case. So I think he's running his last year. But I care well for him, but I'm already prepared to see him going, because he's dwarf, and you don't need enough. There's something wrong with him. And those last times he's more like tired, and yeah, just eat a bit and rest a lot of time. Anyways. And I didn't lose any new cories. That's cool. And yeah, I was concluding on the part one that I was using. I use only arrow to fill up now. It's a bit more expensive, but yeah, it's worth. And the new arrow, you need to get 5 quadrich, 2 carbon quadrich, 1 fine element, and the membrane, the osmotic membrane, and then the resin, like a bit of anion cation one, to reduce to make the ppm at 0, just to show to take all. But it's going to 1, 2. 2 days ago it was on 3. It's going back to 1. But unfortunately it's maybe 1,200 I produce with it arrow water, and I have already to change in the days now. The 5th one, and yeah, she's double priced than the other regulars one. The membrane is always expensive, but for the carbon it's like 10 euros. It's okay. Here it's 20. The one is also being great, but he was worried with the 2 other ones. I mean, this one is coming up to the size of the dwarf one. Let's cross our fingers. And my favorite one is Kiddish. Where is he? Can you see it from there? Oh dear, here he is he's on the black, we can't see him. I saw him here in the middle. He's hiding. Just so the point of his mouth and his eye. That's it. It's not evident. He's really shiny, he stays there all the time. Only food gets him out. And black pepper, he's got 3 little blue spots on his dorsal fin, just on the angle. I really like it. These black fins are really awesome. Once I thought I will sell them, but I wanted to sell the pair because I was already fighting with the other ones. But luckily I didn't. And I enjoy them also. He's not that pretty because it's not regular. It's black spots, but he's getting good shape, and his color. Well, thank you, Daniel, soft discus pellets, and frozen. But the first meat I always give done that once in a day. They have them dried. Mostly the first meat. Oh, my favorite is out. Yeah, he wasn't. more active this last time. It's just backside the core. Yeah, that's my favorite because of his white, red colors. Excuse me. On the back fin. Come on. Yeah, the big ones are always chasing. You see the red. The big ones are always chasing the small ones. It's like that with cichlids. You can buy 5 or 6 and you have always tensions and yeah, it's the way of they communicate also together. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Bye.